Welcome back, everyone, to another brand new episode on the channel. My name is Chandler, and this is episode 79. Yeah, 79. What the heck? It means a lot that you guys have been sticking with me, and it means a lot that we're almost at 440 subscribers. We're 2 away. So before I get into it, make sure you guys like the episode, this video, aka, as well as subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell notification icon to never miss an upload, short, a live stream, post, whatever it may be, because I have 2 more Beacon Pickup episodes coming out over this week and next week that will put us up to 81 episodes, and I'm mind blown with that. But regardless, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. My day's going pretty well, can't complain. Got off work at 6 a.m., worked about 10 hours. Let's get into it. So yesterday I went to 2 places. The first place I'm going to show you is this pickup right here. The second place is going to have its own separate video. But I went to the Virginia Beach Antique Mall yesterday, and I picked up 12 games as well as a cool statue. So I picked up, you know what? Let's show off the 3 Nintendo Switch games I bought. Also, this episode might be a little bit off the wall. Like, I had no planning for it. I promise I did have planning for it. My ADHD meds aren't really working right now. I don't know why. But, so if I get sidetracked or go on a tangent, bear with me. We have... Actually, I'm going to do the first one. So, I bought Octopath Traveler, the first one, as well as the second one, because I'm very interested. So basically, when Octopath Traveler 1 was on Xbox Game Pass, I played a little bit of it and I fell in love. And if you notice right there, I have the collector's edition of Octopath Traveler, the first one, that looks like a big book, and I'm not opening that. I refuse to. Maybe, I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But so I figured, why not get the first 2 on the Switch, because I never really started collecting for the Switch until a year ago, I'd say, and I'm so happy I did, because there's so many underrated gems on that console. So, especially these 2. So I'm really excited to actually get into collecting for it now. So I'm going to show off Octopath, the first one. So here's that. There's the back. So basically, every path is yours to take. 8 travelers, 8 adventures. Explore each traveler's story and use their unique abilities in and out of battle. How will you meet the challenges you face? Challenge, purchase, inquire, guide, provoke, steal, scrutinize, and allure. Or alert, whatever it is. You know what I mean. Scholar, cleric, hunter. Take on additional jobs to customize your character's abilities and appearance. So I remember watching Princess. I think her name was Princess Pandy. I can't. It is Princess Pandy, and she played. I think she played this. I know she played the first one, but I don't remember if she played the second one or not. She might have, but I remember watching her play it too. That's another reason how I first fell in love with the game. And it made me very fascinated with it. But Octopath Traveler 2 is embark on an adventure all on your own. In the world of Celestia, 8 new travelers venture forth into an exciting new era. Where will you go? What will you do? Whose tale will you bring to life? I can't talk. Every path is yours to take. Explore a wide world set. That's a tongue twister. Wide world and a bustling era. Choose between 8 new travelers with intertwining stories. Outsmart your foes with the turn-based break and boost combat system. So there's the back, if you want to pause that and look at it. I'm excited to play this. Like, I'm very excited. If you know me and you know me well. Then again, I get excited about anything. So, I don't know. I'm passionate about games. So I had to pick this one up because it actually looks adorable. I love this so much. It actually looks really adorable again. But we have Animal Well on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know anything about it. Just the back alone sold me on it. Explore the intricate labyrinth and uncover its many secrets. Explore and illuminate the dark. Solve puzzles. Observation is rewarded. Survive. Tread carefully. This game looks very adorable, and I'm here for it. So, at the, not the start of the year, but in February, no. April? So, I'd say back in March, I set a few goals I wanted to try to accomplish for collecting for this year. Which was, one of them was this Atari Jaguar next to me, which is from the previous video pickup episode, episode 78. I highly suggest you go check that out. It's really cool. I'll link it down below if I remember. So basically, it's the where I'm trying to get the Game Pass games that or actually the day one releases on the Xbox One that I missed out on. So I had to pick up two of them. Well, one of them, I don't know. I think the second one I'm going to show was on Game Pass. Now that I remember correctly. And I liked the actual version of Ark a lot. Because that was a game that my best friends at the time, and well, not at the time, but in general, played when I first joined them, my first friend group, which was obviously them. And I still remember, we were what was it? We were like the crime family of the island. It was actually really funny. But regardless, I'm going to save that story for when I show Pixar off. But we got Sunset Overdrive on the Xbox One. This one is really fascinating to me because I think I played this on Game Pass, like I just said. And I'll throw up a screenshot, I don't know, of my whole list of everything. But rules are meant to be exploded. An open world with no rules, lethal weapons, and mayhem with friends. Collect and upgrade an arsenal of unconventional weapons that use items like dynamite, fireworks, harpoons, and acid to destroy your enemies. So, this game, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. But it's such a fun game from what I remember on Game Pass that I just had to buy this. Especially for $6. Are you kidding me? It was winning my book. And then, obviously, like I just said, we have Pixar on the Xbox One. I like Ark a lot. So, I remember, actually, if I remember correctly, this was played by, I want to say, Karalis, who is a Minecraft YouTuber that I've been watching since 2013. And, I don't know, it's like, I think it was him or one of his friends, now that I think about it. But I remember falling in love with this game when I watched it. And I didn't know there was a physical copy of it until I found it yesterday at the Antique Mall. So that's actually really freaking neat. So here's the bag. Explore the mysteries of Pixar. It's, trust me, when I say I'm excited, I'm excited. And then we have one PS4 and two PS5 games. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think this PS4 game I'm about to show off was delisted on all online. I think it was. Oh, wait. Yeah, it was delisted on all online platforms and marketplaces, so you couldn't buy it physically or digitally anymore. And then I don't think you can. This game. I want to say it was this game, because I remember seeing headlines everywhere about it, and like Facebook groups and everything. But this game, I hope I'm correct on this, but this game is very, I guess you could say, very sought after now, especially because it's not obscurely rare, but it's kind of rare now, with them not printing it anymore. But that's John Wick Hex on the PS4. So this game, is sealed. I'm going to break the seal and play it because I don't want it sitting around. But here's the back, and then I'll read it off to you guys. So if you want to pause it right now. I think Metal Jesus Rocks played this. Yeah, it was him in one of his pickup episodes with Reggie. And so it sold me on it. And I've been trying to find a copy of this game for a very long time. And I've never been able to until now. And I'm very happy about it. I'm thankful. John Wick Hex is a fast-paced, action-oriented strategy game that makes you think and strike like John Wick. the professional hitman of the critically acclaimed film franchise. A unique blend of strategic momentum based combat that blurs the line between strategy and action video game genres. I can't read. Oh my god, where are my glasses? Now I can read correctly, hopefully. Experienced an original news story set prior to the events of the films, which sees John on a mission to rescue Winston and Sharon from a dangerous new adversary seeking his birthright. Tick-Tock Mr. Wake perform well and progress in the main story mode to unlock new weapons and suit options, as well as locations. So, I don't think it was this game. That was very rare. I can't remember. I have a feeling someone will correct me in the comment section, so please just correct me if I'm wrong. So, with the announcement of the Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 Master Collection that's coming out in August of 2026, that has Metal Gear Solid 4 on it, as well as Peace Walker and Acid, I think? I can't really remember. But we have the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. And I've been trying to find this game for such a long time that it's not even funny at this point. Well, it kind of is, but kind of isn't. So this has Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, and Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. And I'm going to get a lot of shit for what I'm about to say, but I've never played Snake Eater or Metal Gear Solid, the first one. I played Sons of Liberty. Not all the way through, but almost beat it. But then I ran out of space on my memory card. I didn't know at the time because I was a little kid, and I deleted my save. I'm very excited to have this, so I can experience those two games for the first time and actually beat Sons of Liberty for the very first time like I was supposed to. The original Stealth Action series returns. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 brings Metal Gear Solid, Sons of Liberty, and Snake Eater in a single package, along with bonus content containing the original Metal Gear games, digital graphic novels, and game scripts, and more. So there's the back. I'm excited. Like, I actually put this in my PS5 yesterday, and it finished installing, I think, when I was at work. So I'm going to be playing that. And then this game, I remember seeing on Amazon for $20. Because I don't remember the retail price it came as. But I want to say it was around the $20 mark. And I remember seeing this on Amazon all the time during, like, their sales they do. Like, big sales, like Cyber Monday, Prime Week, and everything. And that's Tribes of Midgard on the PS5, the deluxe edition. I got it for $8. That's a win in my book, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Because because I tried buying this many years ago when it came out for $20. I'm like, maybe if I wait, I'll find it for a cheaper price. And I did, $8. But Valhalla can wait. Become the ultimate Viking and save the world from Ragnarok in this multiplayer action survival RPG on gigantic proportions. Up to 10 player co-op, face colossal game changers, and force your Viking legend. I mean, forge, not force. The deluxe edition includes Solar Valkyrie cosmetics, armor set, sword, and shield, Minicolo pet, and Solaria pet. I probably butchered that, but that's okay. Here's the back. Sorry this video is dragging on. I just want to go really in depth with my stuff. And so I picked up 2 Dreamcast games. One I've never heard of. Well, I never played per se, I meant. But I've heard actually pretty great things about it. And I'm very excited to play it for the first time. It's actually in my Dreamcast right now as I was playing it before I made this video. Before filming the video. And that's Blue Stinger on the Sega Dreamcast. There's the back if you guys want to read that or check it out. I highly recommend it. It's pretty fun. Awakening shipwrecked just after the meteor collides with a remote biotech research island, you begin to discover an uncontrollable madness unleashed in the meteor's wake. As one secret uncovers another, you piece together a horrifying revelation that could lead to the end of life on Earth. Explore a mysterious island. I don't know why I pronounced it like that. Play an action movie and fight for your life and choose from 2 heroes. So, I'm very excited to see what this game entails. So I knew there was a first, but I knew there was a first Crazy Taxi, but I didn't know there was a second one, so I had to pick up the second one. So this is Crazy Taxi 2 on the Sega Dreamcast, and it is actually really. I remember playing the first Crazy Taxi in arcades when I was very little, and I loved it because I think it was my dad and I used to like take advantage of the game, but we would like play it very much. We would always play it pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. But here's the front. Again, I'm sorry that this video is everywhere. My ADHD is terrible right now. So start spreading the news. The Crazy Taxi Cab Company has set up shop in New York City, and the streets of the Big Apple will never be the same. Hop in your ride and scour the city for fares. Race against the clock for a big payoff. Get in, sit down, shut up, and hold on. This cab's a rockin' driving soundtrack with the Offspring and the Methods of Mayhem. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, here's the back. Also, let me know what your favorite Sega Dreamcast game was. And what you would recommend, because I'm actually trying to boost up my Dreamcast collection, and I would love to know your opinions on it. So please let me know down below in the comment section. Let's put this right here. And so ever since I picked up that Jaguar last month, I bought 5 games for it, which are, I don't know if you can see that, they're like right there, and they're cool. I enjoy them. So I like bad games. What can I say? But I had to pick up Wolfenstein 3D on the Atari Jaguar. This copy is clean, and I mean clean. Everything's in there. Paperwork, everything. Like, look at that. Look how clean that is. But Wolfenstein 3D, was it not? Was one recommended to me by, I cannot remember who. So if I remember, I'll throw it up right now. But if I don't, I'm so sorry. But I remember seeing gameplay of it too, and it really sold me. I would read the back, but I don't want this video to get, I'll show you the back so that you can read it. So feel free to pause it right here if you guys want to read it. But I love the Wolfenstein games a lot. Like Wolfenstein New Colossus, Wolfenstein, the last one, not Youngbloods, but the one before that, I really, really, really loved. It was so much fun. I enjoyed it, and it's crazy that I'm now collecting for a brand new console in my collection. Now I have 6 Atari Jaguar games. I'm actually very excited about it too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm glad I had a $20 of trading, like a coupon of trading credit, so I didn't actually spend too much, which is nice. I'll take anything. That because I traded in 2 of my duplicates I had, on one for PS5 and one for PS3, that I don't even have. Like, I'll take the good quality and I'll put it in my collection. Like, if the artwork's better, I'll put it in mine, and so on. But I actually got $20 for it. I'm not complaining. I'll take it. And then right here, I'm gonna move this so it doesn't fall, make a loud noise. We have Hollow Knight, the Collector's Edition, on the PS4. Everything's in here. I actually checked the other day, and I'm so excited about this. And I believe the new one called Silk Song is fantastic, and I'm very excited to get into playing this one for the first time. I played a little bit of it already, but I didn't play through the whole thing because I was always confused on what to do. But now I have the confidence boost to do that. Future Chandler here. I forgot to show off one thing because I'm an idiot. That thing I forgot to show off was this cool Connor Assassin's Creed 3 statue. And I got it from the Antique Mall yesterday as well. And its thing is highly detailed. If you can see the flag and everything. Like, look at that. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And again, there's going to be 2 more of these coming out. So there's going to be episode 80's the milestone video, which will be with Baker stuff. And then The episode 81 will be the stuff I got, well, earlier this month, I want to say. Yeah, earlier this month. And I made a post about it on my Instagram, so go check that out. It's in, I think it's Dr. Hans Gaming, Hans.gaming on Instagram. I'll throw up a screenshot right here if I remember. If not, it's in my description of this video. And you will get a sneak peek of what the video will be on for episode 81. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and let me know what your favorite game I showed off was, and let me know what games you would recommend to someone. So regardless, I will see you guys next time. I love you all. Peace.